Introduction: a political bombshell? British politics has never been short on drama, but things just got a whole lot more interesting. In a jaw-dropping moment, comedian Jim Davidson has once again set the internet ablaze, this time by exposing alleged rumors about Labour leader Keir Starmer and King Charles III. Yes, you heard that right. Davidson, never one to shy away from controversy, took to the airwaves to discuss the surprising links between Starmer and the monarch. What are these connections? Do they hold any real weight? Or is this just another case of political gossip spiraling out of control? Buckle up, because this story has everything: royal intrigue, political power plays, and of course Davidson's signature blunt humor. Let's break it all down. What did Jim Davidson say? Jim Davidson has always been outspoken when it comes to politics, and this time was no different. On his latest show, he wasted no time addressing what he called the whispers the media won't touch. People keep asking, why does Starmer seem so confident lately? What does he know that we don't? Well, maybe it's because he's got friends in high places, very high places. Davidson then went on to suggest that Starmer may have been in close discussions with King Charles III, leading to speculation about their relationship. While he didn't provide hard evidence, his remarks were enough to set social media on fire. You don't just get that kind of backing overnight, he continued. Something's going on behind closed doors, and I think we deserve to know what it is. But what exactly are these rumors he's referring to? The alleged connection. What's the story? For months, political insiders have been whispering about an unusual link between Keir Starmer and King Charles III. The theory? That Starmer, despite his left-leaning stance, has managed to build a behind-the-scenes rapport with the royal family, particularly the king himself. Some reports suggest that Starmer has been seen attending private gatherings with key royal figures, raising questions about the nature of these meetings. Critics argue that such connections could give him an edge in future elections, while others dismiss the claims as nothing more than political conspiracy theories. So where does the truth lie? Theory 1, a strategic alliance? Some political commentators speculate that King Charles, as a modern and progressive monarch, might actually see Starmer as a more stable choice compared to recent conservative chaos. While the king remains politically neutral, it's not uncommon for monarchs to express personal preferences in private circles. Could Charles be subtly signaling his support for Starmer? Theory 2, royal family damage control? Another theory suggests that the monarchy might see Starmer as the safer bet for maintaining stability in the UK. With ongoing debates about the future of the monarchy and its place in modern Britain, some argue that Labour's softer stance on the royals, compared to more radical left-wing groups, makes Starmer an appealing leader to have in charge. If true, this could explain why Davidson and others are starting to question Starmer's confidence, because if he has even quiet backing from the palace, it could shift the political landscape dramatically. Social media reaction: a house divided. As soon as Davidson's comments went public, social media exploded with debate. Starmer supporters dismissed the claims, calling them wild speculation, and accusing Davidson of stirring controversy for attention. One user tweeted, "Davidson making things up again. Starmer is winning because the Tories are failing, not because of some secret royal deal." Davidson's fans, however, weren't convinced that this was just a conspiracy theory. Many pointed out how Starmer has become increasingly composed in recent interviews, as if he knows something the public doesn't. If this is true, it explains a lot. No wonder Starmer looks like he's already measuring the curtains for Downing Street, one user posted. Royal watchers were also intrigued. Some speculated that the king's recent comments about the need for strong and stable leadership could have been a subtle nod towards Starmer. Meanwhile, the memes have been relentless, with some depicting Starmer as a secret royal agent, and others imagining Davidson storming Buckingham Palace demanding answers. Will Starmer respond? What happens next? So far, Keir Starmer and his team have not responded to the rumors, likely dismissing them as baseless gossip. But with Davidson's comments gaining traction, the pressure might mount for some kind of clarification. As for King Charles III, the palace remains tight-lipped as always. Given the monarch's historical neutrality in politics, it's unlikely we'll ever get a direct statement from him on the matter. But that won't stop the speculation. Davidson, meanwhile, shows no signs of backing down. He has hinted at a follow-up discussion, promising even more revelations. Whether he has more insider knowledge or is simply fueling the fire remains to be seen. Final thoughts: truth or political theater? At the end of the day, this story leaves us with more questions than answers. Is Keir Starmer really building a quiet alliance with the royal family? Or is this just another case of political rumor-mongering? One thing's for sure: Jim Davidson knows how to get people talking. And in today's fast-moving political climate, perception can sometimes be just as powerful as reality. So, what do you think? Is there any truth to these rumors? Or is this just another dramatic twist in the world of British politics? Let's keep the conversation going in the comments. Stay tuned for more updates, and as always, thanks for watching.